You ever finish editing your short film, hit play, and think, why does this look like a student project filmed on a microwave? So you Google cinematic look. And what do you get? 15 tutorials telling you to crush your blacks and balance your gamma. And you're sitting there like, bro, I just want my movie to not look like a YouTube vlog. Welcome to color grading for people who hate color grading. Because honestly, I hate it too. It's boring, it's tedious, and 90% of it is fake science designed to make you buy LUTs named after Christopher Nolan's nightmares. Let's fix that. Plus, what color grading actually is, spoiler, not that deep. Here's the truth. Color grading is just visual tone. It's the emotional thermostat of your film. It tells the audience how to feel before a single line of dialogue is spoken. Warm equals safe, nostalgic, comforting. Cold equals distant, isolating, dangerous. Green equals sick, uneasy, psychological. Contrast equals energy, aggression, conflict. Flat is calm, sadness, neutrality. You're not painting, you're emotionally manipulating the viewer with temperature and contrast. That's it. Stop pretending it's astrophysics. The real reason. Most people hate grading. It's not because it's hard. It's because they start with bad footage. You can't color grade your way out of lazy shooting. If your lighting's flat, your white balance is off, and your exposure's cooked. No elite on Earth can save you. So, before you touch color wheels, fix it in production. White balance your camera. Light intentionally. Warm lights for warmth, cool lights for mood. Don't shoot log if you don't know what log is. Color grading isn't damage control. It's polish. If you're fixing things, you're already behind. The 80-20 rule of grading, the cheat code. Here's the 80-20 rule of color grading. 80% of your look comes from lighting and exposure. 1% comes from post. If you light your scene right and expose correctly, your color grade is just seasoning, not surgery. You should be spending minutes, not hours, in the color tab. Professional colorists aren't magicians. They're enhancers. They're taking good footage and making it great, not reviving corpses. The dumb, simple grading formula for normal people. Let's strip this down to what you actually need. No fancy scopes, no false color, no cinematic teal curves. Step 1. Fix exposure. Your image should look clean, not murky. Raise shadows. Keep highlights in check. Step 2. Fix white balance. If it looks orange, it's wrong. If it looks blue, it's wrong. Balance it until it feels natural. Step 3. Adjust contrast. Contrast gives life. It's what separates flat vlog from movie. Step 4. Add subtle warmth or coolness depending on the mood. Romantic scene, warm. Crime thriller, cool. Psychological breakdown, desaturate a bit. Step 5. Boost saturation just enough that it feels alive, then stop. If your characters look like they're auditioning for The Simpsons, back off. Step 6. Add a light vignette to focus attention. Done. The big teal and orange lie. Every time someone says cinematic look, they really mean teal and orange. You know why? Because Hollywood discovered that skin tones live in the orange range, and the opposite of orange is teal, so they pop on screen. It's not art, it's math. But you don't have to use it. If your story takes place in a forest, maybe green dominates. If it's a cold horror piece, maybe you go blue-gray. If it's a memory, go faded and soft. Cinematic doesn't mean Hollywood. It means consistent and intentional. Why LUTs aren't magic, and how to use them without looking like an Instagram reel. Buying LUT packs is like buying seasoning. They don't make the meal. They just enhance what's already cooked. Here's how you should actually use LUTs. 1. Apply it on an adjustment layer, never directly on your clip. Lower opacity to 30–50%. Fine-tune white balance and contrast afterward. If it looks worse than your ungraded clip, delete it and move on with your life. And if you really want that film look, don't chase LUTs. Chase lighting, texture, and camera movement. The psychological trick of color grading. Color affects the brain faster than dialogue. You can control emotion with subtle color cues. Add warmth when a character feels safe. Desaturate as tension builds. Cool down scenes of isolation. Hit hard contrast when emotions collide. You're not just fixing color, you're shaping psychology. Once you see that, grading becomes storytelling, not torture. Common rookie mistakes that scream amateur. Cranking saturation until skin looks radioactive. Ignoring white balance because I'll fix it later. Skipping color correction before grading. Overusing LUTs. No consistency between scenes. Every shot looks like a different movie. Fix those, and suddenly your film feels unified and intentional. That's what separates YouTube short from short film. 10. Why you hate color grading and how to stop. You hate it because it feels like busy work. Because nobody ever told you what it's actually for. It's not a technical chore, it's emotional sculpting. It's how you make your film feel cohesive, alive, and cinematic without breaking the bank. Stop thinking you need to be a colorist. Think like a storyteller. Your colors don't need to be perfect. They need to make people feel something. If the mood matches the moment, you've done your job. By the way, if you're serious about filmmaking and you want to skip a lot of the trial and error I went through, I put everything I've learned into Freedom Filmmakers. It's our online film school for aspiring filmmakers. Simple, no BS lessons on writing, shooting, and actually getting better. You get lifetime access, full customer support, and honestly, you also get me as a resource if you need advice, feedback, or just someone to point you in the right direction. Check out the link in the description if you want to level up. We'll see ya in the next one.